For this game, you're going to need some paper. You can use newspaper, white paper, whatever kind of paper, some water, a brush, and markers. Hey artists, it's Miss Brown. We're going to play the game called Roll a Masterpiece with Kandinsky style. If you see on the top it says rolls 1 through 11, so the first roll will be number 1. And then whatever your die or dice say, you're going to do what's on the key. So I loved Inner Synergy over there, and I'm going to use the Roll a Dice YouTube video that's right next to it. So I'm going to press play, and then you pause it to stop the roll, and I got a 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to draw exactly what was on there with whatever color or material that I want. I'm using markers because, especially washable markers, because then I can use water to paint with it later. Okay, now I'm going back to that key and switching up my marker. Press play for the rolling the dice, pause it. Now I'm still on my second roll, so it's still that first column, and I got a 5, so I'm going to draw the 5 shape. Now I'm on my third roll, so now I can go to the next column. So I got a 3, count 1, 2, 3 down, and draw that shape. And now I'm switching markers again, and I'm going to do the exact same thing until I get to roll 11. Okay, and then I hit pause, and it looks like I got 3 again. If you got the exact same roll in the same column, you could press it again, but I'm going to keep it up because I wanted to use it. So see how I'm using bigger shapes and smaller shapes? They're still the same shapes, just different ones. So now I'm in the third column. Keep following those rules of following the die. And then if you start to run out of space at this point, you can start overlapping your shapes, which I'll do later on. If you use water, you can really tell that I used a washable marker with my black, because you can see how it's bleeding in, is what it's called, but it's really just kind of painting with my markers and water.